When you put your money into an investment that will later generate a profit without requiring much thought or effort, you have the power. By the time you reach this stage, you can safely say that your money is effectively working for you. Sadly, not many people are aware of how to do this correctly. Some people end up regretting their investment choices because they acted hastily or without careful planning. By the end of this video, you'll realize that you don't have to be like them and that, with discipline, everything is very simple. So, before we get into today's topic, if you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more upcoming videos like this. Now, let's get into it. Number 1. Open a high-yield saving account. In general, high-yield savings account pay 20 to 25 times more than the average national return on standard savings account. This is a profit given that all you did was save your money and that you ultimately made more than you had invested. What person wouldn't want that? You can protect your principal while advancing toward your savings goal by routinely setting money aside in high-interest savings account. Interest rates, the initial deposit needed, fees, how can you access your money, deposit options, and compounding strategies are all things you should always be on the lookout for when looking for high-yield savings account. Nothing about the high-yield account will come as a surprise to you if you follow these steps exactly. Number 2. Invest in real estate. The best way to put your money to work for you as soon as possible, according to history, is to invest in real estate if you have cash and the risk tolerance. The real estate market is more accessible than you might imagine, despite the significant amount of capital needed to participate. As an illustration, there are numerous ways to invest in this profitable asset. Pure investment plays, which don't call for active management, can be used to enter. This could involve investing in real estate partnerships, real estate trust, or crowdfunding. Another way to invest in real estate is through direct ownership, which involves purchasing your own home, a rental property, or a property to fix up and flip. The aforementioned methods will always be considered long-term investments, and once you get started, know that the money will eventually flow in. It's best to do your homework and figure out what will work for you. It may not be the top option for some, as it takes some time to pay off. Number 3. Pursue a professional degree or certification. In our current world, settling for what you have right now may be considered a bad decision. You should get into there and strive for more since every day presents new opportunities. Investing in one's education can probably be considered one of the best financial decisions that you'll ever make. All you have to do is figure out what you're passionate about and acquire knowledge related to it. After that, be on the lookout for coming opportunities or simply start a side hustle. Number 4. Develop sources of passive income. The best way to make your money work for you is to have passive income source. Don't mistake passive income for a quick way to get rich. It's a simple fancy term for a way to make money with little to no effort. Earning passive income can be done in many different ways. Blogging, freelancing, and part-time marketing are few examples. Numerous social media platforms offer opportunities. If you can manage a few of these, you'll be soon making more money. Isn't it amazing? And before we continue the list, if you want to support this channel more, you could join our membership program and try our super thanks, wherein your comments will be highlighted. Number 5. Pay yourself first. Most people rush to pay off debts and treat themselves to nice things. We end up paying someone else because we rush to spend our hard-earned money and neglect to take care of ourselves. You must deposit a specific amount into your savings account with each paycheck you receive. This is merely one more way that you can move in the direction of your financial objectives. Number 6. Become a silent partner in a new business. If you want to be successful in business, you must be able to recognize opportunities that others overlook. The good news is that opportunities present themselves every day, and we all have to do is to keep our eyes peeled. One way to accomplish this is to become a silent partner in a new business that you believe has the potential to grow and profit greatly. Without a doubt, everyone has at least 1 or 2 brilliant friends. They understand that by making one good guess, you can be certain that their business will succeed. These are the types of friends you should invest in and sit back and watch your money work for you. You should never bring personal feelings into business as a silent partner. Just stay out of the way and let active partners do their thing. I understand that there will be trust issues along the way, especially when the business does not appear to be profitable at times. But at this point, letting your money work for you should be your job description. Please be patient. Number 7. Clear your debts. That is one thing that will constrain your financial growth. Debts can have such a large impact that many people struggle to pay them off while still living comfortably. Nonetheless, if you want your money to work for you, this should be the first thing you get rid of. It's natural to wonder how you'll get rid of them all at once. You simply cannot. All you have to do is plan how you will pay them off on a regular basis, beginning with the smallest debts and working your way up to larger ones. After you've paid off your minor debts, you move on to the major ones. It's not guaranteed that will happen overnight, but we all have our first, and we all get there in the end. Number 8. Create a budget for yourself. Everyone is familiar with the concept of budget. Many people believe that they can make mental notes about how they spend their money without having to write anything down. This frequently goes horribly wrong because they end up spending even the last of their savings. Making a budget and sticking to it will not only save you money, but will also get you started on putting money to work for you. A budget will force you to buy only what you need, leaving you with no choice but to save the rest. The most important thing you need to have is a budget if you want your money to work for you. So sit down and properly plan your budget if you truly want to get there. Number 9. Buy assets that can beat inflation. When it comes to assets that outperform inflation, fancy cars and machinery should be not on your list because we all know how quickly they depreciate. Investing in stock market or cryptocurrency is the best option. Be patient in this case. Many people who do not yet invest in such sectors become greedy at the slightest profits they can see on their charts, which is almost always a bad move. You should leave your assets there because markets fluctuate every day, but they eventually rise. Cooper Turley, a 25-year-old millionaire, is a good example. He had only been investing in cryptocurrency for 5 years. He would not be as wealthy if he had decided to withdraw all of his profits based on the slightest inconvenience. Just be patient. It takes only a few years and never happens overnight. Number 10. Start a retirement fund. Many young and ambitious people struggle to grasp this. All you'll hear them talk about is what they most want to do in their youth, which is not a crime. The thing is, time moves on, and the sooner you realize this, the sooner you'll realize the importance of having a retirement account. The goal is to save money for retirement, which will come in handy when you are unable to work. It doesn't hurt to think of this way. In fact, it appears that you are only concerned with yourself. Trust me when I say that having a retirement fund will always come in handy if you start saving early. Consider how relieved you'll be if you don't have to worry about money as you age. I'm sure you'll be pleased with yourself. Number 11. Save as you spend. The primary reason we want money is to spend it on something we've always wanted or needed. This does not imply that you should go out and buy whatever you want simply because you work for it and can afford it. Simultaneously, be frugal with your money and bargain for a lower price. Always strive to save as much as possible. It makes no difference how significant it appears. You can spend the extra money you save after bargaining on something else, or you can simply add it to your savings account. Other money-saving strategies include taking advantage of rebates and rewards. You can also use credit cards that reward you for spending, which means your credit card does the double work for you for every dollar spent. You'll eventually realize you've spent less than you had budgeted for. Another useful tip is to always buy what you need rather than what you want. These kind of sacrifices are required to put your money to work for you. All of these are simple and doable methods for making money work for you. If I said you'd see a result right away, I'd be exaggerating your chances of success because the truth is that it takes a lot of patience, and the sooner you start, the better. It all starts with a plan and the determination to stick to it regardless of what happens. There are numerous options available, all of which are dependent on your current net worth. Never let a day pass without taking advantage of an opportunity to grow your money. A prudent financial strategy does not entail taking excessive risk. Rather, it entails thorough planning and charting a course toward a secure financial future. And that's it. Thank you for watching. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe to be updated for more upcoming videos like this. And if you like these videos, don't forget to hit the like button, or you might want to check out any other videos on this channel. Thank you for watching and see you on the next one.